Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm bringing you my review and swatches on the brand new Rouge Dior Forever Transfer Proof lipsticks. "30 different shades on this matte formula. Did I pick up all the 30 shades? I'm not that crazy though. I picked up 8 of them, the ones that caught my attention. There were a couple other ones that I was tempted to, but I was like, let me wait. Now, these lipsticks, they are now available at Sephora's website and other retailers. I will be leaving all the details on the description box below, along with the links not only of where to get these lipsticks, but also the rest of my makeup. And yes, my friends, as soon as this launched, I was just excited. I'm usually not a person that likes to wear matte lipsticks. I'm more of a satin kind of lipstick person, also lip balms with tint, but Dior is Dior, and it really caught my attention that they are not only transfer proof. Yes, they are matte finish, but they are supposed to be comfortable, bare lip comfort. That's how they describe it. Basically very comfortable, hydrating, and all of those things got me intrigued, so I had to try this formulation, and here you have it. Today I'm gonna be doing the swatches on my lips, on my arms. They are made in France and they cost each $42. And for the first time, Dior is bringing a very different, different for Dior, bullet lipstick case. Well, I shouldn't say completely different, but very different from other lipsticks from Dior. As far as the unicorn is kind of matte, and I also like that not only, you have all the details right here, also on the top, the shade, but on one of the sides, let's see, on this side right here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. By the way, I'm filming in natural light. If there's a little bit of light changing situation, it's because it's not cloudy, but it's fully sunny, but the sun comes and you know how that goes. Anyhow, it says right here, Dior, kind of like embossed. And now let me show you the lipstick itself. The bullet is completely matte. And then you have the CD logo on top, the CD logo right here too. You have the ganache quilted pattern, typical of Dior. It kind of goes along with the velvet eyeshadow queens from Dior that just launched not too long ago. This matte kind of packaging, a little bit more sleek, perhaps a little bit more modern, more up to date. I don't think they're going to change completely their line. I'm pretty sure this is perhaps what we're going to see anytime that they bring something on the matte formulation, but I don't think it's going to be a completely change of all the products that Dior has launched already prior to these two launches. And this formula is also weightless. It's supposed to give you 16 hours of wear, and key ingredients right here are red peony extract that maintains intense hydration, and jojoba, which optimizes comfort. And yes, I'm wearing one of the lipsticks right now. I will tell you my thoughts at the very end after we go through all the swatches. But going back to the packaging, the only thing that perhaps I'm like, what happened right here? I thought that these lipsticks, just as other new lipsticks from Dior, they were going to be refillable. Unfortunately, they are not refillable. That makes me a little bit sad. I think it perhaps was a little bit of a missed opportunity. Maybe. But a thing that I really love is the shade range. We're talking about very different shades, and there are nudes, pinky nudes, pink. There's a hot pink that looks fantastic too. There are also some deep browns, some shades that they are very much inspired by the 90s. Dior always impressed me with that shade selection. They always have a beautiful shade range, and these are not their first matte formulation. They also have a liquid matte formula that is incredible, also transfer proof, very much comparable to, say, the Chanel Ultra Tenue, but not as shiny, which I review them here on this channel, and perhaps one of my most viewed videos. Okay, friends, now that you have seen all the details, oh, by the way, these lipsticks, they are not magnetized. As you can tell, you just pull it and then you just click on. But let's go ahead and get started with the swatches. 100 Forever Nude Look, a nude pink. 505 Forever Sensual, a gray pink nude. $200 Forever Nude Touch, a warm nude. $525 Forever Cherie, a warm rosewood. $720 Forever Icone, a universal rosewood. $558 Forever Grace, a deep rosewood. $647 Forever Feminine, a deep coral. $999 Forever Dior, a coral red. Wow, all of them swatch. This shade is $999. It's just such an iconic red, honestly, but I'm in love with 647 Forever Feminine, the one that is coral, the one prior to this one right here. I'm in love with that. I mean, like, all of the shades are beautiful. Now, let's talk about the formulation. They are super soft when you apply them. They glide on the lips like if they were satin lipsticks, but without so much shine. So you can definitely feel that moisture on them, but then again, they dry matte, but the formula is extremely comfortable. Like, I go like this and I don't feel like, you have matte lipsticks that they feel like they are stretching your lips, or your lips in certain areas start looking like raisins, like so dry and so dehydrated. These are the complete opposite. And now they say they are transfer proof. There you go. Completely nothing. But let me tell you that after trying so many, they were easy to remove. And even though you may say, right now your lips must be like on fire, very sensitive, I don't feel that way. These lipsticks, they didn't make my lips feel like they are falling apart, they are burning, that irritation kind of sensation. They do not. The opacity is, you were able to see it on application. It was like one swipe, full opacity, the color is there, payoff is there, and there are so many different shades to choose from. We're talking about 30 different shades. I chose the ones that I thought, okay, this will complement my skin tone. Honestly, I thought a couple of them to be a little bit warmer in tone, which it will be ideal for me. I will go back and perhaps pick up another two of them. There's a couple brown ones really intense that they look stunning. And some of them, they really call kind of like a 90s vibe, which is all in trend. I think Dior is a step ahead of the game. They are bringing us, I know right now it's summertime, the peak of summer, and nobody's perhaps thinking about necessarily going for a matte lipstick, but they are comfortable. You know that you may not need to reapply it so often like a satin lipstick. And we all know that masks are still a thing. So if you're still wearing masks, or you want to have that comfort that, okay, I'm going out and about, but when I enter to a place, I want to put a mask on, I think these will do. They are extremely lightweight. I don't feel them. Honestly, I have tried several matte lipsticks, and some of them you can literally feel them. And I was saying that I feel like Dior is a step ahead of the game because they decided to launch a matte lipstick in the peak of summer, because definitely this will be that thing for fall and we all know it. So just get ready for these. If I have to compare it to another formula, honestly, I don't have a formulation that kind of compares on this very matte look. Like there's, yeah, they are completely matte, but this comfortable. If perhaps the new Gucci lipsticks in the liquid formula, that they are super thin, that you can barely feel them. But those, they are a little bit more cloud-like. These ones right here, they are more defining. And I love the packaging too. This matte bullet lipstick, I think it's just so modern, very sleek, very much going with their new eyeshadow palettes that I have reviewed here on my channel. If you are looking for details on the Velvet Dior Queens, take a look at my review. Anyhow, friends, definitely a thumbs up for these new Rouge Dior Forever lipsticks. And now I would love to know from you, are you planning to pick up any of these lipsticks? Which of the shades that I swatched today you think they look the best of me? And which shades are you interested in getting? Let's continue the conversation on the comment section down below while you're at it. And if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.